Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is figure out which project that you're going to create for this assignment. So your three choices are to create rat maze that my daughter's rats are going to test out some of those. You could create a sculpture of your choosing or a mask. These are all going to be created out of cardboard and using hot glue to glue them all together. And then we're going to be painting them. These are not painted because I just pulled them off the internet as examples. Once you pick which option you want to do, just go ahead and click the title and it'll take you to those directions. These directions here line up with the booklet that I passed out to you. So you'll first decide what are you going to create. And here's some prompts for you if you're stuck. So for example, for the rats, will it include obstacles or puzzles for the rats? What else could you include? So once you've chosen your option, you are going to start filling out the sheet. Okay, so first you're going to put your name and class period. And then the project choice. I'm going to build a mask. Going to end up being a little more of a hat, but so what will you create? I already have an idea, so I'm going to write my idea in. I'm going to build Bob Ross's hair for my costume for this year. Okay. So if you don't have an idea, there's some prompts. What are you going to create? So if you don't have an idea, okay, you could look up some images if you skip down to the research. You're going to do a sketch, then you're going to research. Everybody's going to research. Some people might have to research twice. So to get your first idea and then to see what kind of details you need to add or other things like that. So let me go back to my worksheet. So I'm going to flip this paper over. See, it says sketch your ideas on the back of this paper. So the very next page, I am going to sketch in a head. Now this is a sketch for a three-dimensional sculpture, so I don't need to worry about the face or anything like that. But I need to figure out what I'm going to do here. So he's got big curly hair, so I'm going to make that all out of cardboard. So first, I'm going to need to figure out maybe what the inside of my thing's going to look like. So maybe it's going to be more of a kind of a ring thing that this hair is then attached to. Okay, I'll have to do some problem solving there as I go. But right now, here's my first sketch. Okay. So now, here, see how it says by what will you create? There's teacher's initials. So you'll bring this to me or you're going to bring this to Miss Stephanie and you're going to talk about what your idea is. Okay. So my idea is Bob Ross's hair for my Halloween costume. So you just do a quick check-in and I'll sign it. I would sign it, not you sign yours. Okay. I'm the teacher, so that works out okay. Then sketch your ideas on the back of the paper. Again, you're going to check in with one of us and you're going to have us sign it. Now this one, there's no signature required here, but you do need to research. So maybe you needed to do a little bit of research looking at ideas up here, but here you're going to look at specifically that idea after you did the first sketch. Okay. So what I'm going to do, okay, it says, could look up images. I could also, what I'm going to do is refine my idea with my research. So I'm refining my idea with my research. So if I go to Bob Ross and I click images, now I look and see, well, I don't actually need just the hair. I need the hair and the beard. Okay. So on my notes, I'm going to write hair and beard. Then I'm going to look, what other things could I add if I have more time? I could make a cardboard paintbrush. I could make a palette. So that was my research. This is the kind of research that artists do. What I was looking up was ideas and details for my project. Okay, so it would be odd to not have his beard with his hair. Okay, it just wouldn't look like Bob Ross. So again, this one has an X, so I don't need to get that signed. The next step is refine your ideas on your sketch. So it says need a new sheet of paper, which most of you will. I'm going to use the back of the next sheet. So if I count 1, 2, now I'm going to do my sketch here. And I'm going to pull Bob Ross up on my phone so that I can see it. Again, though, this is a drawing for a sculpture.